Hello, and welcome to Dickinson's Real Deal. On this show, I help members of the public get the very best price for their antiques and valuables. I sit them down with one of our regular dealers. They're going to try and tempt you with a cash offer on the table today.
£800.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
If I don't think that's enough money, I'm going to say reject that offer, gamble and go to auction in the hope that you will get a little bit more money there. Today, the show comes to you from Colne in Lancashire. There's a great crowd of people here. They've been here since early this morning. They are determined to do business. They want to walk away and feel they've got the real deal.
We're with Tim for the first deal of the day, where he has an unusual silver timepiece on his table.
Now, you've brought a watch along today.
I have, yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you acquired it?
Well, it was my uncles who eventually passed it to my father, and then my father gave it to me, and I've been the keeper of it since.
So it's a family heirloom?
Yes.
Then?
Yeah.
And have you ever worn it, Anne?
Occasionally, very occasionally.
Because it's a bit of a mystery, isn't it, really? I can't make my mind up whether that's a lady's watch or a man's watch.
Well, it was bought for a man.
So,
Yes.
shall I try it on?
Yeah, certainly. Just don't run off with it.
Would I, Anne? You'd catch me anywhere.
I would, yes.
Do you think it suits me?
You can adjust the strap
Yeah.
to whatever you want.
You're selling it now, aren't you?
Hammer. Oh, right.
You're getting the pattern now.
Yeah, and it does still work.
And it's Swiss,
Right.
which is always good for a watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I would think that it probably dates from the 1930s, 1940s.
That's about right.
Would that be
Fitting,
the
yeah.
right period?
Yeah.
So it's just down to money, really, Anne, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
It's going to a good cause.
Oh, what's it going towards?
Holiday in Scotland.
Oh, whereabouts in Scotland?
Loch Awe.
don't
Miles
know
from nowhere. I can
Right.
assure you it's perfect retreat.
So you won't need a lot of spending money then,
Yes. They have a bar.
Anne? Oh, do they? Right. Well, I'm one for a drink myself, so
Very well.
right. £20.
You joke.
Well, what have I upset you, Anne? £30. Look at that face.
No way.
No way.
No way.
£40.
You're using the wrong colours.
What's wrong with those colours? You wouldn't say no to a sack full of them, would you?
Not a sack full, no.
So if I just took those away and just put that down, just so that...
Still wouldn't be enough.
Right. £50.
No, not enough.
Not enough?
No. You can do better.
If I take this, because I know that this colour really offends you, doesn't it?
It does.
And put that. Matches your blouse.
Yes.
Have we got a deal?
Yes,
Lovely.
we have.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
And have a gin and tonic on me. Where's the
I
glass?
will. I'll raise my glass and say cheers.
Well done, Anne. Now, over to Simon, who's kicking off with a bit of football history.
Now, you've bought a silver-plated trophy cup with you, Jeff.
I have.
Today, and it's quite a significant engraving on it, isn't there?
It has.
Would you like to tell me about it?
It's the start of the campaign for the Busby Babes European Cup 1957 when they played Shamrock Rovers. They go on in that European Cup to the 6th of February 1958, where out of the 17 players, 8 died and 3
perished
never played again.
in the Munich air disaster.
And the Busby Babe on this trophy, which was presented to everyone from the Shamrock Rovers team after the match. They got beat 6-0, and the next round was 4-2, so they got wiped out. But having said that, presented to every player, this is Tommy Taylor's own personal one.
So after the game, every individual Man United player got one of these with their name on the cup.
So it's unique to the actual player.
So, and it's unique to that actual game as well.
That's right. Yes.
So as I said, what we've got here is actually a silver-plated cup.
Yes.
It's actually quite a nice silver-plated cup and silver-plated cup to go.
Yeah.
on this sort of rim here, we've sort of got this Celtic decoration,
Yes.
which sort of firmly makes it look very Irish to me.
Superb, yes, it is. It's very well done.
It is very
Yeah,
well
I like
done.
it, yeah.
Well, of course, Man United today are right back on top again.
Yes.
And I'm a Liverpool fan, I have to tell you.
Well, I'm Burnley, really. I'm Burnley. Turf Moor is our home of football.
Right, Jeff, well, let's see, money-wise,
Right.
if I can tempt you with this. As I said, I'm not quite sure how to value it, but
Difficult.
it's certainly more than if it was just an ordinary silver-plated cup. So
It is a unique cut. Yeah.
let's see if this tempts you. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm looking to see when you're going to say, stop, Simon. I don't want any more than that. That's too much for a plated cup.
Whoops at that.
Go on. £100.
I was hoping for a little bit more, I'll be honest.
Right. David.
Has he scored with you yet, Trev?
He's doing his best.
It's a tricky lot, isn't it? It's silver plate, and without the inscription on it, I won't say it's worthless, but it's of little value.
Yes.
But as it is at the moment, maybe it's worth an auction stab, especially with an internet link.
Yes.
And it could well be the internet could be the buyer of such an item, but he's a Brighton boy.
Liverpool supporter.
What would he know about Man U from Brighton?
Brighton are doing very well, I have to say, at the moment.
Yes.
Right, there's £100 there. I'm prepared to put another 20 down, Jeff.
Right.
I think if it was worth 150, that leaves me a small profit on it.
And another 10.
There's 120 on the table, so if I put another 10 down,
Yeah.
that makes 130.
I'm happy with
Can
it.
we shake hands on
Yeah,
that?
I'll say.
Thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you, Simon. Cheers.
Back of the net, Simon. It's across to Joe's table. Will she be scoring with this next lot?
You've come to Dickinson's Real Deal today with...
Clarice Cliff.
How do you come to own 3 pieces of Clarice Cliff?
My dad gave them to me to sell for my daughter's bedroom. I just had a baby and it's to decorate her bedroom. We've just moved to a new house.
I see. Does he collect Clarice Cliff? What's the crack?
He collects anything he can.
All right, this is one of them. Okay. So we've got, this is the more modern one. Are there budgies? Are there parakeets? Are there, what are they? Never mind, doesn't really matter. I think these are 50s, aren't they?
I don't know.
I think so. Then we've got these other two, which are both part of the Bazaar range. This one is, it's a bit scratched. We've been keeping his keys in it, which is what...
No, he keeps them in his cabinet.
It's a bit scratched, you say?
Yeah.
And then we've got this one, which has been in the wars, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's all glued back together and restored. Right, so Father has given you these to cash in, to buy paint, to paint the baby's room. How old's the baby?
5 months.
5 months. 20, 40, 60 pounds.
No.
Enjoy the auction. It doesn't matter how much you tell me how gorgeous the baby is or any of that stuff, it ain't gonna work.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Go to auction.
Go to auction?
Yeah.
Thanks very much for coming in. Hope you enjoy the auction.
Let's hope there are some Clarice Cliff fans in the sale room. It's about to go under the gavel of auctioneer Wilf Moult.
Do you think you should have taken the 60? Are you having second thoughts, or are you confident you're going to do better here today?
I hope so.
OK, well, that's the word that I always say. I hope so as well, Sally. I think we should do. Clarice Cliff is very popular. The reserve is £120. Let's see what they say in the room here.
And they've got the 3 items now of Clarice Cliff where we'll start me at 100, 75 bid, 75 and 80 now, 80 online, £80.
On the internet at 80. We're looking for a bidder in the room. There's £90 on the internet. There's 2 people bidding against each other on the internet.
110, 120, 120 bid, 120 and 30 now. I have £120 on the internet, 130 from anybody else. Oh, we're now up to £150. 150.
It's at 150, 160. Where are they bidding from, I wonder, on the internet? Several people bidding against each other, quite exciting.
All finished and done at £160, make no mistake.
OK, the news is good. It is £160. Now, we've got to take away the commission.
Yeah.
And I make that £136, which you will be going home with. £136 is the real deal. Joe, you were a little bit on the low side, girl. This Clarice Cliff is still making good money in the sale room. That was the real deal.
Coming up, Karen finds that love has its price.
Karen, don't say no, because I love them.
If you love them, you'll pay for them.
I know, that's the trouble.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal from Colne in Lancashire. We're on Karen Dalmeni's table, and she's fallen head over heels for these figurines. David and auctioneer Wilf Mould are watching with anticipation.
What a lovely pair of figures, I love them. Are they yours?
They are.
And where have they come from?
I inherited them from my grandmother when she died. I had a choice of two things and I chose these. They're simply staying in my storage unit at the moment. I have nowhere for them anymore.
What a shame, because they're so beautiful.
I know.
And what do you know about them other than where they've come from?
I know that they're by the Morrow brothers. One thing I have managed to find out is that they were actually designed by the Morrow brothers, but were actually produced by the school of.
Yeah, because they're
they do actually
spelters,
say
aren't
Paul. Yeah, so they're the spelter ones, not the bronzes, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like you say, the Moreaus were famous sort of mid-19th century artists, and you can spot their work from a mile. You just know it's the Moreau piece.
You do.
Now, a few years ago, Wilf, spelter figures, especially if they were in wonderful condition with a great patination by a good artist like Auguste Moreau, they would have done really well. What's the feeling like, the temperature in the room today? Are people still buying them, or are they difficult to get away?
The better ones are still quite good to get away. They're not making the same sort of money that they did 15 or 20 years ago. They are a little bit out of fashion, but those are quite a nice, still a nice pair with nice colour. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's really all about quality, the same old story. What you've got here is a poor man's bronze, a white metal base cast with a bronze coating over it. And the finish on the detail is never quite as good as the original work of art as a bronze casting. Where are you going to estimate these?
I'm thinking somewhere in the region of 180 to 250.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Karen is a good barometer of the market, buying and selling week in, week out, knows her stuff. She'll be able to price these to a couple of bob. Let's see what she says.
Get a little wedgie out. Right. So 50, 100, 120, 140 pounds. Karen, don't say no, because I love them.
If you love them, you'll pay for them.
I know, that's the trouble. 160.
Yeah.
Can't be that far away, because they're only spelters, they're not bronzes. I love spelter. David, I want to buy these. I love them.
Right, let me tell you what the independent valuers and the auctioneers say. They say 180 to 250, 223. What's on the table, Karen?
160.
I'm going to say 160 conservative from another Karen. Probably somewhere between the 180 and the 250. I'm not sure about the 2 to 3. That perhaps would have been okay 5 years ago.
Thank you.
Karen, right, 200. That's the equivalent of you getting 240 at auction.
Another 20 will do it.
Oh,
And they're in good condition,
That's £220.
worth every penny.
There you go, there's your extra £20 and we've got a deal.
We have indeed.
Thank you very much, Karen. I
Thank you.
absolutely love them.
Take care of them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Karen gets her way, but will she keep them or be tempted to sell them on? Find out later. Across the dealer's den to Joe. Let's see if this next item makes her eyes light up.
What's this?
DuPont Mitre.
Yours?
Yeah.
Given up?
No, but I don't use it.
You don't use it?
No.
I don't think I'd use it if I smoked. Right, 1970s, French.
Yeah.
Did you buy it new?
Someone else bought it for me.
Must have been fond of you.
Well, for a while. For a while.
For a while? Well, a while was good enough. You got a nice lighter.
Yeah.
It would be nice if it was gold, but it's not.
It's not.
It's a very high quality gold plate.
Yeah.
It's got this lovely enamel with the DuPont name on. How much is it?
You tell me.
You'll be trouble in Lancashire.
A bit more, I think.
A bit more?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to give a bit more, actually.
Of course you do, Joe. You know you do. You know you do. You can't come all this way. Oh, come on.
No, I think that's where I want to be. What do you think?
Well, I'd like another 20, Joe.
It's not going to happen?
No.
No, sorry.
I'll have to go to auction.
You're off to auction?
Yes.
Best of luck with it.
Thank
for
you
coming
very
in.
much. Thank
Have you been to auction before?
No.
Oh, another experience.
Yes,
Okay.
might be a good one.
It might be a good one.
Jackie fancies her chances at auction, so it's a date with David.
Why did you turn away the £55?
Because I wanted to come to auction.
Okay. Well, a lot of people say,
Yeah.
I want to go to the auction, I want the experience, I want to see if there are people there at the auction who would pay more. And we're about to find out.
Lot 240 now is this DuPont of Paris gold metal cigarette lighter. Start me at what for this one? £60 for it. Nice little cigarette lighter for you. 30 bid, 32, 35 now. 32, 35,
Bit low.
38 for the lighter. £40 online. £40.
40 on the internet. We need to do a bit better.
42 in the room. 45 anybody else then. 42 and 45 anywhere else then. All done in the room then. At the back there.
£42. But we've got some commission. It's close to £36. So come on, Jackie, what do you think?
I've had my day at the auction.
You've had your day?
Yeah, it's worth
Well,
it.
Jackie's got a smile on her face. She's a
Yeah,
good sport.
it's worth
She's
it.
had her day at the auction. She ain't too bothered. On the day, the real deal was with Joe Brayshaw at £55. Good on you, Joe.
We're back in the dealer's den. Will Simon be in tune with this next item?
What's inside this box then, Trevor?
Alto saxophone.
Should we have a look?
Yeah.
It is indeed a nice brass saxophone. How did you come to own this?
I got it off my uncle a few years, a lot of years ago, but it's been in loft for 20 years.
Right. And
So,
is it something you've ever played?
I tried to play, not very well, but
So we're talking about something that's probably about 1920s, is it? Something
Yeah.
about 80, 90-year-old musical instrument.
yeah.
I think we've got the
Yeah, mouthpiece.
mouthpiece in this bit here, so that would go in there,
Yeah.
and then you'd get you know. I'm not even going to attempt to blow in it because I don't think I've got enough wind. Now, obviously this is a brass one. They sometimes come silver plated as well, but this would have been, I don't think this would have ever been silver plated, this one. The only thing I have noticed about this is you've got some solder
Yeah.
in a few places where it's been repaired. Was that like that when you got it, or did you have that
No,
repaired?
it's been repaired while I had it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that hasn't been done incredibly well because
Yeah.
you can still quite clearly see the solder on it there. One of the best names is Boozy and Hawks, the English manufacturers. I have had a look over this and I can't find any marks on it.
Right.
But this probably is, I would imagine, an English one anyway,
Yeah.
and could possibly have been made by a company like that. What it comes down to is price, really, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Well, look, Trevor, I'm going to make you an offer for the sax. I'm going to offer you 20, 40, £50.
No, it must be worth more than that.
Well, do you know what? I think it'd be worth 3 or 4 times that if it wasn't for that solder on it. Go on, I'll go a bit higher. I'll put another 20 quid down and I'll make you an offer of £70 for it. But that's going to be my final offer.
Yeah, I think we'll do it.
We'll have a deal at 70 quid. Well, thank you very much for coming in. You sure you don't want to have one last farewell blow on it before it goes away?
No, I don't think my wife would be very happy about that.
Okay, well, thanks for coming in today, Trevor. Cheers.
Thank you.
So Simon bags himself a good deal with the saxophone. But can he maintain his winning streak?
£220. I like them a lot.
I like them more than you, obviously.
Find out if Simon's met his match after the break.
I need a lot more.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal from Lancashire.
Over to Karen. Is she pinning her hopes on getting a good deal for this next item?
Is it a family piece?
Yes, it's inherited. It was from our grandma's.
Ooh, inherited pieces. I always get sad when I get inherited pieces.
Well, I have to share it with my brother.
Yeah.
And we've just inherited
Can't really
so...
cut it in half.
No,
can
and he
you?
won't want to wear
It's a bit
it.
tricky. Yeah, and it probably won't look quite right on his jacket lapel.
No.
Let's have a look. It's actually a really nice object, isn't it? And it's got the sweetest little diamond right in the centre there,
Yes.
little starburst in
Yes.
gold. Incredibly good condition. Often these are bashed and bent, and because they were used items. And we've got the little safety chain there, haven't we?
Yes,
So that it does, if it falls, it doesn't get lost. So
I know it was worn a lot.
yeah,
Grandma wore it
but
all
someone
the
was
time.
very careful.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's all about the money, really, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. And I've got to bear in mind it's got to be split two ways, hasn't
Yes,
it?
it has.
Okay.
It has.
Right. So 10, 20, 30, 40. What a brilliant figure that is for splitting in two.
I really was hoping for a little bit more, please.
Were you?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
I have to be careful because there's a market value to this and I can't exceed it. And I also have to make a profit.
Yes.
This is going to be my last offer. £50, it's not. David, this is Rona. I think she'd like a little bit of advice.
Well, I'll tell you what the independent valuers say and the auctioneer. They say 60, 80, 60, 100.
Okay.
I'm going to say that that is an average price. It is probably worth a little bit more, but you would have to gamble to get that little bit more. And I cannot guarantee it to you. So I'm putting it all back on your shoulders and saying you might get more in the auction, minus a commission. It could be a little bit more than that, but not a great deal more. So think about it. Those are your options.
Thank you for your advice.
I might make it slightly harder for you. I'm going to put, I know I said that was my last one and usually I stick to it, but I'm going to, this doesn't divide by two either very well, so I apologise for that. But £55, if that sweetens the pot slightly.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Karen, and I think I will take your offer.
Sure.
Because, yes, I have
So
to...
it's £27.50 each then, is
Thank you for doing
it?
the
Sorry
show.
about that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks
Thank
very
you
much,
for your
Rona.
advice. Thank you.
A deal well done, Karen. Now over to Tim, where science is the topic of discussion with this large print.
Monumental picture, this, isn't it? Can you tell me a little bit about how you acquired it?
Yeah, as a hobby, which I've done as a little girl, I used to live in Australia and I used to go to the second-hand shops with my mum.
You like me?
Yeah, it was a day out.
Yeah.
And I came across this.
And what sort of drew you to it then, Lorraine?
It was the oldness of it.
The oldness of it.
Yeah. And
it's sort of...
Yeah, and I've had it at
Interested
home
you.
on a piano, and it looks...
You must have a big house. Is it a grand
No.
piano?
No.
So anyway, it says the distinguished man of science of Great Britain living in the year 1807 to 1808 assembled in the library of the Royal Institute. Now, they've got all these names on them. I've just picked out a few. So we've got, this is James Watt here, obviously electricity and all that. That man down there is Edward Jenner, who found the cure for smallpox. So what all these men did revolutionised the world, you know, in their cures and inventions, etc. So quite a august group, isn't it, really? So, you're not going to tell me how much you paid for it in the charity shop? You sure? You don't want to impart that?
No.
Tricky thing to price this. I think it's tricky anyway. Right. £50. In profit? Yes, you are in profit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not interested in 50 quid then?
No. I mean, I'd keep it myself. I'm not.
But you ain't got anywhere to hang it, you see. You're coming back
It's
to what I
fine
said
on my
to you.
piano. It's fine.
£60, that's a better profit than one you've already made.
No.
70 quid, Lorraine. It's entirely up to you. Take the money or go to the auction.
Yeah, I'll go to the auction.
You're going to go to the auction. Well, good luck. Thank you very much for bringing it along. And I just need to ask you the burning question. How much did you pay for it?
£5.
£5. And you turned my £70 down?
Yes.
Well, bit of a risk, but I think it'll pay off for you because you only need someone interested in any one of those people and it will sell. So, good luck.
It's off to the auction room for Lorraine and the print, but was she right to gamble?
Now, originally, before the auction, the reserve was £100 on this item, which was a bit more than you were offered in cash. But since then, you've asked the auctioneer to up the reserve to 150. Why have you done that?
Because I just wanted to see how much I could get for it.
OK. It's coming up now. Is it going to make the 150 reserve? It is very interesting, but I don't think it will make the 150. If it doesn't, will you be disappointed?
No. No.
Let's see what happens.
Lot 300, a lot of notable names on that print there. Start me at what? £250. Go on, I'll take 150. £100, 110. At £100 and 110, anybody else then now? Are you all quite sure? At £100, all quite sure at £100. Have you all done and thought at £100? I'm very sorry, but I can't just let that go at that sort of money.
Gavel's gone down at £100. They can't sell it because your reserve is 150. Had you have left your reserve at 100, it would have sold. Are you disappointed that you changed your mind?
No. No.
You like it? It's going back over the piano.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi Sue, nice to meet you. I'm Simon, your dealer.
What's this? A pair of candlestick holders have caught Simon's eye.
I've got to tell you right from the beginning that I really like these.
Good.
Go on, tell me what you know about them.
I know that they're by somebody called John Pearson. That's all I know, really, that they're arts and crafts era, but that's all.
You're absolutely right, they are by John Pearson, and that's a really nice name to have. It's an important name in the arts and crafts world. Now, these are dated on the back. And if you can make that out, can you see it says JP, which is John Pearson 1899?
Yeah, yeah.
What's really nice is that they're a pair.
Yeah.
And I've had singles before, but I've got to be honest, I've never had a pair.
So they're a pair even though the
Well,
seams don't really match.
Yeah, and I guess if we really look carefully, they're not a matching pair, if you like, or an exact pair. You know, I would quite happily sell them as a pair, but you're quite right, they've got different decoration. Well, I think these are really nice. They're very me, the sort of thing that I've got customers and I can sell to. It's just a question of how much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to buy them. I've told you how much I like them. Now I've got to sort of translate that into a financial figure that impresses you. So I'm going to try 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 220 pounds. I like them a lot.
I like them more than you, obviously.
Should I tell you
a little
bit more?
Quite a lot more, actually.
Well, I've had one of these recently, and I sold one for £130. That's what I got for one. So I think I'm pretty near the mark with 220. Obviously, I haven't impressed you enough, so 240.
No, you're not getting close to what I'd like for them, actually.
260?
No.
I must be getting warm at 260.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. £300. Now, I think that is a seriously good bid for these.
It's a lovely offer, and I thank you very much, but I can't
320.
say that. I need to go higher.
You're going to turn down £320.
Yeah, I think I would take them to auction and take my chances.
330.
No.
Is it a yes or a no?
It's a no. I'm going to go to auction. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
See the offer?
They were a lovely item. I wish I could own them, but you know, there's a limit to what, as a dealer, I think I can pay for them. I hope you prove me wrong. Most people tend to. So good luck in the auction. And thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Coming next, things hot up in the sale room.
They're rare, they're unusual. What are you thinking now, my love?
Really pleased.
Really pleased.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal. Before the break, we saw Susan turn down an offer of £330 from Simon for her candle holders.
Is it a yes or a no?
It's a no. I'm going to go to auction. Thank you very much.
But has she made the right decision?
Bit of a gamble. Susan turned down 330 quid for something she thought was only worth 20, 30, 50 quid. They are different, they are quirky, they are Art Nouveau, but are they going to sell?
Various bids, and I shall start them straight away at £300. 300, 320, 320, 350, 380 now, 380, 400.
They're at 4.
420, 450 with me, 480 it'll have to be. At £450 I have on the pad. 480 back of the room.
480, they're rare, they're unusual. What are you thinking now, my love?
Really pleased.
Really pleased. In the back of the cupboard, thought they were worth anywhere between 30 and 50 quid.
At 550, 600 online. 650, 650, 700, at £650 in the room. At 650 and make no.
650.
700 back on the screen. At £700.
Rare lot.
At £700, and I'm looking for 750 for them. Are you all quite sure? At £700, all done at £700.
£700 and the gavel has gone down. It's all right, girl, I've got hold of you. First of all, we have some commission to take away. I make that just close to £600, maybe £590, £600 very near to, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You turned down £330, pleased?
Very pleased, thank you, yeah.
I'm relieved and delighted. That was a cracking deal. That was the real deal.
For the last deal of the day, we're with Tim. Will he be blinded by this bit of bling?
No, that can't be yours.
No, it's my wife's.
Why ain't she sat here?
She's shy.
Shy? Never.
Yeah, very.
Never. So, why does she want to sell that?
Her finger started swelling up on her finger with it on, so she's
Right.
rather than throw it in a drawer.
So
And she wants a new UPVC double glazed door.
She wants a new UPVC double glazed door.
She does, yeah.
Well, I thought diamonds were a girl's best friend, not
They usually are.
UPVC.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at it. It's quite a decent sized stone,
Yeah,
isn't
it's a
it,
big-
Ian?
it's a
Yeah.
big-
Now, it has got a couple of inclusions in it. So, the thing with diamonds is everyone wants clear, faultless, so it will hold it back a little bit. And it's platinum, and it's marked in the shank 1.4. So that means that the diamond content is 1 carat 4, so nearly 1.5 carats, single
quite a big
stone.
stone, yeah.
It is a large stone, yeah. Got any idea of value?
I have in my head. Yeah. In my head.
Right, let's see what we can do. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 520, 540, 580, 600, 700, 800 pounds.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near?
Nowhere near. Nowhere near. No.
That'll buy you PVC door, you know.
It goes to half of it.
Half of it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. £900.
No.
2, 3. £1,000. Am I anywhere near?
Nope.
Well, at least you're honest, you know. I admire that in you. £1,100.
Another 100 each yours.
I won't go another 100, but I will go a little bit more. 20 quid.
Make it 130 on top of that, it's yours.
No, I'm going to the bottom of the pack. 30 quid there. £1,130. Take the money, Ian.
Yeah, you've got a deal. Yeah.
Thank you very
Many
much,
thanks,
Ian.
Yeah,
thank
super.
you. And I'm not going to ask you what you're going to spend money on because I already know. At all.
Yeah.
Well, that will make Ian's wife happy. She can buy that new door. But have our dealers done as well as Ian today? It's time to find out.
I'm looking to see when you're going to say, stop, Simon, I don't want any more than that. That's too much for a plated cup.
Wouldn't say that.
The football trophy is still with Simon, as he's waiting to offer it to the right buyer. He sold the alto saxophone onto a fellow trader for £90, making him a neat little profit.
So it's £27.50 each then, is it? Sorry about that.
Karen sold on the gold brooch to a private dealer for £75.
Karen, don't say no, because I love them.
And those figurines that Karen couldn't wait to get her hands on have been sold on to a couple who love them just as much.
Should I try it on?
Yeah, certainly. Just don't run off with it.
Would I, Anne?
Tim bought the silver watch from Anne for £60 and has managed to break even when he sold it on for the same amount. But the diamond ring saw Tim earn a nice profit when he passed it on through the trade for £1,350, making Tim our dealer of the day.
We've had a cracking day here in Lancashire. There's been lots of action. That's the way we like it. Lots of bidding and lots of buying. Don't forget to join me, David Dickinson, next time for Dickinson's Real Deal. See you.